तू वैसे है चलो चलो
Hi. Hello. Sorry to stop your shopping and your evening. Hello. I just have a very special message for a very special girl. This is where we met 3 months
oh
ago.
my god there are people looking
This is where we first saw each other, and this is where I fell in love with
this
you.
is so cute
And you're my absolute John, and you had me that day at hello when you said hello to me. I mean, after I said hello, anyway, you're my Janu, you're my sweetie pie, you're my cutie pie, you're my absolute John, and anyway, keep going. You, Janu, you're my sweetie pie, you're my cutie pie, you're my Shonu, you're my everything, and I know you find this cheesy, but I want everyone to know you make me really happy. And I have a little poem for you, and I'd like everyone to hear this.
sweet yaar
When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, and my heart ceases to beat, and there's nothing else that I seek except you. And I just have one question for you. No, Janu, I need to. Janu, please, I need to. You truly make me the happiest person on earth.
are you okay I really thought it was sweet
Up to the time again, 1925. I wish it was 1925 to begin with, you know what I mean? Simpler times, but yeah, 2025, 2024 done. And a whole heap of things going last year, no? A whole lot of things happened last year, but who knows? Hopefully, the 25 is gonna be a better year, you know? A way better year for people and things and whole heap of something that go on in the world. You know what I mean? Last year, I closed out the year with a whole heap of war, you know? War over Gaza there so. War over Syria down there so. Me and Mr. South Korea man broke out and nearly turned the country in a dictatorship. A whole heap of things, man. We across Africa there so. The Africans might get mad. You know what I mean? Through parts of West Africa, through Central Africa. The man they get mad and bad. And you know, start kick out France out of them country. Tired right now, you know. Good for them, you know. Good for them. We as a people, I mean, black people, we need to start, you know, do our own thing right about now. Especially my little place, Jamaica, you know. Enough respect, you know. I wish them would have stand up and say, I know more of this election year this year still, you know. So hopefully the people them vote right, you know what I mean? So what happened last year now? We have some hotel strike last year. But the people then get big and bad in Jamaica and say, you know, we are get kind of mistreated in our own country, you know. So few hotels them go up on strike, which, you know, more power to them. I like that. We need more of that throughout the place where people come together and say, yo, we need changes. You know what I mean? The next big change is supposed to come, like we mentioned earlier, the election. I guess everybody's supposed to come together and say, all right, cool, Mr. Holness, I think you're doing enough. You're doing enough over the last so many years. You're in a power. Couple of promises you make. All know promises can't get fulfilled. So changes have to come, you know. And we don't really have a political affiliations, you know. I am all for change. You know what I mean? So if you have somebody out there and them supposed to do a work and them not perform, you know, give next man a chance. Even though you have only two people, the rock and the hard place, as me call them. So where you go do? Is either one or the other, you know. Eggs are young ones. Anyway, we see what go on when election come around, you know. Who fi come out, who fi come in. So as I mentioned before, you know, the hotels strike, then everybody kind of come together and say, yeah, we need some changes in the industry because them not get good treatment, you know. Them not get no good pay. Them not get no good overtime, nothing. You know what I mean? No good treatment, no nothing. So the people say, yo, we need changes. And them come together, them strike, and them get what them want. For sure you say, as a people, what we can accomplish, You know what I mean? But I guess you still have the separation, so what you going to do? You know what I mean? We need everybody to get on board with this, you know, man. It's a starting point, this. So hopefully in the 2025 we can do more of that. Because if you stop and check it out, you know, I'm going to show you a scenario. You know, it's a right throughout Africa and Asia and some other countries where, you know what I mean, them leave and them go places like, say, throughout Dubai and, you know what I mean, Saudi Arabia, or wherever them go, China, you know, some of them rich countries, if you have to go make a living. So they move in there, you know, them got them country and them, you know, them start work, but them not getting a good treatment. So basically a migrant worker. People take with them passport, treat them bad, them can't live, them lock in a job. So for the people them who give them, you know, do the paperwork for them go over and start work, them really give them all of the details and basically put them on the board, get them over there, them get paid, and then the people must over there suffer. You know what I mean? Migrant workers. So I guess in a sense I can say the Jamaican people who are working at the hotel I get treated like a migrant worker in their own country. You get to me I say? I'm gonna let them can't take on their passport because them they are them yard already. Basically I have to work and go home and come back under some wicked conditions where, you know, them have to endure. Which I want to find out still because we have labor laws in Jamaica. Them exist. You know what I mean? Do we have labor laws? We protect the worker them from some of them big corporation, yeah. As far as me see, you know, Jamaica come like a big corporation right now. Hotel are spring up all over the place. How much hotel one country need? You know what I mean? One little island. You know what I mean? How much hotel we need? So basically we are put up hotel all over the place and we are push the people them way back into the hills. You know what I mean? Go on the hills go live and don't come down here. So unless you not come workers. You can't have access to them hotels and beaches and them things. Well, them have access to the hotels and them can go there and you can spend your money going, you can spend a night. So basically you pay for go up on the beach, which happened already anyhow. So all the beaches in Jamaica, I can understand that part because the beach I forget, you know, maintenance and so nothing wrong if you charge like a fee for going. But you can have some, you know, start push the people off of them beach, man. Too much hotel I go up about the place. I mean, yeah. Tourism, bring in foreign exchange, which is a good thing. We need some of that, but you know we can find some other way to make some money. You know, I mean, one time Jamaica they have a bustling farming, you know, for agricultural ministry. Things are going for agriculture, but over time that just dwindled down into nothing. You know what I mean? And if a mismanagement or what happened with that, but we not export as much, but we are import everything. You know. You see, I think on YouTube where Mr. Oral Tracy big up. I kind of love him, like watch a thing, you know. You're funny. And yeah, Marvick Oral Tracy have a thing on him, Papa film channel. Can go over there go look where the man say we are import all ice. Ice in the virgin. We are fridge and we have water Jamaica and we are import ice. How that makes sense? You know what I mean? How that makes sense? You know what I mean? We can make water, we can make ice in Jamaica, but we are import ice. Them kind of madness there, you know what I mean? So we need to look for other means, you know what I mean, foreign exchange. We can bring other ways. This agriculture, you know what I mean? We can do all it for something, you know what I mean? Because we can't depend upon the tourists alone. Because you know, say and every tourist come to Jamaica a good tourist too, you know. You know what I mean? You do have the ones who come and them like, yeah, we come to chill out for a weekend because I work hard. Come for chill out for 2 weeks, a week or whatever, because I work hard. And this is how I go unwind, enjoy myself, eat some food, take in the culture, relax a little bit, you know, get my mind right, get my body right, and then I go back up there and start on the grind again. But then again, you have some tourists who come at the place and are not good tourists them. You know what I mean? They are not good tourists. They come to feel a different kind of madness, you know. So, you know, we need to look for something else, you know, stop depending solely upon the whole tourist thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the one thing. We have some shooting on TikTok, you know. The next madness in the virgin, because TikTok was a thing where I picked this something, couple of, you know, took a short videos and everything, and TikTok turning on my dose and no virgin shooting on TikTok live, you know. You know what I mean? The man who claims to them a bad man just I give them location and say me over here so I like you come and before you know pie. You know what I mean? Them kind of madness there. You know, they should have banned TikTok, I think. You know what I mean? I mean, I really believe on TikTok alone, no, social media in general. You know what I mean? It good and it bad, because if you do go on some of them, especially TikToks, if you go on it, you find all the good information on it now. Because people out there that do good. Don't get me wrong. People that on them social media are do good. Networking, you know what I mean? Get them to the photo, get information out there. But you see, the thing is now, for whatever reason, people love a train wreck. You know what I mean? Them love a train wreck. So, despite the fact you have the good over there going, everybody still gravitate to the not so good, and that them publicize. And that them say, okay, listen. And that everybody will run, go and go look on. You know? So, why? I don't know. People stay away. But anyway, I social media that. The next thing again, you know what I mean? You find stuff on the same TikTok. Someone go rob a place. When them go in, they go rob. Then get caught that couldn't come out, so them go live on TikTok and say, yo, see it, we don't have nothing. You know what I mean? We you know what I mean? And them did a beg for them life.
Please, officer, please. Please, I live with the fun. Please, I live with the fun. Please,
You
officer.
live, you know.
Please, officer, do your beg. Please, do. See, and do. Please, officer.
You know what I mean? I don't know if the police and me catch him, otherwise if something else would have happened still, but who knows what can take place. But you know, maybe it's a good thing them go up on the live and say, yo, see where you, we don't have nothing power. I mean, the police them out there try to beat down the door, forget to them, I draw them out, forget them out, and them in the slum, I lift up them shirt, and you know what I mean, and I say, yo, we don't have nothing power, you know, see, you know what I mean, don't kill we, you know what I mean, don't kill we. Eventually them come out. Plot twist. One of the same man will get caught, right? Him end up hospital, and guess what him do? Him broke way and run way. Know what kind of stupidness that now? You will tell me what kind of badness is that? You know what I mean? You just go on the live a while ago and say, yo, listen, don't kill me, come in, I have nothing. All you have is just sit down and just bear your punishment, brethren. No, where you do? You broke way, you run way, you escape, and you're gone. Put yourself in a danger now. Nothing can look for you. You have a next life, I go up and you better have TikTok, I go on 24/7, you know. Because chances are if them catch you, it might not be a good ending. You know what I mean? So, stupidness that you shouldn't do that. Just stay and face the punishment. You know what I mean? Take your beating and be done with it. Whatever it is, take your beating and be done with it. And then when you're the beating done, move on with your life. You know what I mean? And that's how it go. Okay, so we'll move on and see what going on again. Mr. Holness now, ICC. You know what I mean? Like the man who want to build a dynasty in Jamaica. It sound like some dictatorship thing, you know. Because, you know, the man the on top there, and sink off things, put in your pocket, him get catch, allegedly. Allegedly, put in your pocket because they say, nah, do it so. You know, nobody come after me, so. Allegedly, I put things in your pocket, you know. Illicit enrichment, as them call it. And say, no, me not thief nothing, me not take nothing. I lie them, I tell you me, the ICC, them go after me, you know what I mean? Constitutional rights are being, what you call it now? Them are work against him. You know what I mean? Them say, yo, listen, this is the Constitution, you know what I mean? Them try to kill me off. Them say, I lie, them tell, them attack me character, them do this, them do that. I mean, brethren, you know what I mean? If you have so much bank account put on about the place and you can't, you don't know what really are going on with them. You know what I mean? You said, no, bank account me. But my mother, they have for me from your 4-year-old. Brethren, what I'm doing, you know what I mean? That's something you do, you know, because you take you and your wife and put her in the speaker of the house because she, you know, basically, you have all that talk as soon as you, the next man come up and say something, you say, what, yo, shut up. My man over there start talking, I say nothing at all. You know what I mean? We can strike whatever we want to strike now. You, me not like what you say, stop it. Yeah, I say, Ozzy, talk no. Them kind of madness there, you know what I mean? And then when the people come up and say, yo, listen, we know, you know what I mean? The speaker is supposed to be independent. Then the people come up and come talk about, yo, listen, yeah, the first woman speaker at the house, I don't know, attack woman. Yo, shut up. You know what I mean? You want a good speaker, the first woman speaker at the house. Put our next woman in there with nobody don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody we can sit down and say, all right, cool, make we listen to both sides of the argument and don't tell nobody to shut up. You get to me, I say. So yeah, we not really fight against no woman, but at the same time, that woman is supposed to do it. You know what I mean? And then I come here and find out, say, him have him son and him and him sister, I think. His son and him sister. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. His son and him sister run some business, and when them asking about him, I say, yo, I don't know nothing about that, you know. You know, my son do film thing over this, and him really tell me about this, so I don't really know. You know, brethren, you have your family, and I know what going on in your family. You're supposed to be the head of the family, you know. You know what I mean? You put your people in a position and say, yo, you don't know. What I'm to you, you're a madman. You think people are idiot? Oh boy. Now that stands still, you know. You know what I mean? You might build a house, get a contract where say build a certain size house. You go and build something when you depend on the contract, you know. But yeah. Life in Jamaica. You know what I mean? You have to deal with Holness and the madness, you know, so. Ah boy. Hopefully when election come, we can have a change in the government and see if the other man will go anything, if not going to be any better, because, you know, I've said before, rock and a hard place. So we will see what will take place later on in election run. If the people are going to say, all right, listen, we don't want no more of this. You know what I mean? We want something different, because if you look what's going on over the road right now, you know, I'm going to show you something that people not pay attention to. If you look over the states, Biden gone, Trump come in. Right? If you look down in across Europe, a lot of the countries them who would I say on one side of the government who they are run, a lot of that side of the government start crash now. People start moving from that side and start move to the other side. So you find say what going now something I go and show the world, so chances are, you know what I mean, if you see them sentiments I travel through the whole road, they might drop a Jamaica to, and you know what I mean, Mr. Man they might end get voted out because the whole world has shift now to one other political side. Because, you know what I mean, if you much years them other people them in a power, and then, you know what I mean, nothing too tough now go on for nobody, so everybody's like, yo, yeah, you know, time for your change, so hopefully change will come, you know, change for the better too, you know. Jamaica again, you know what I mean, a whole heap of people get removed from the plane of existence, this plane of existence, so, you know, to another plane, and then they don't exist no more. Over 1,000 of them, you know, through violence and, you know, shooting, stabbings, whatever happened, but them are there again. And it's over 1,000. And it's kind of bad, you know, because Jamaica, for the population that we have and the amount of deletion that we have, you know, it look good. We need to go back. I'm not going to say if we go back to the numbers in the 1960s, but we need to go back to the numbers when the numbers was like me say minimal, like way down, like insignificant. When you hear say somebody, you know what I mean, get hurt by the news, it used to be news. Nowadays hear somebody get hurt by the news, people's like, yo, alright, cool, give me a beer, no? You know, I just that. People's like, yo, nobody really, I don't really bother nobody again, you know what I mean? I guess everybody comes up desensitized to the whole thing, because it just did it constantly. People just say, yeah. You know what I mean? If it's nobody really, you know, dear to them with them concerned about, it's just the next one and, yo, give me a beer. Life goes on, you know what I mean? I gotta work today. Rain or fall. Okay, I gotta work, go make some money. Oh, that go on? Oh, alright, cool. And that's it. You know what I mean? It's too commonplace now, so, you know, them numbers that need to drop. You know, Mr. Man, they way back in the day, when them just there run for, you know, run for Prime Minister, I'm saying, yo, elect me, and me will make sure say you can sleep with your door open. Him said that, you know. Him said that. And then I guess now people are buying more locks. You know what I mean? Probably the price of lock in Jamaica probably gone up, you know, because people need more locks to put on them door, because yo, whole place I go crazy. You know what I mean? And you know, after a couple of them shootings and some of them things that go on, the man come out and them say, yo, we know who import the weapons them in the country. And we are going to come after you. And then, you know what I mean? Then find the next big barrel that come through over there. You know what I mean? They find the next big barrel that come through over there again, how much weapons them finding it. But like, with the next one, brethren, you know that coming like, that is coming like, you know what I mean? The man, with a sinking ship. Ship a sink. You know what I mean? And Mr. Prime Minister come up and say, yo, the ship has sink. We know where the hole there. And then him not tell nobody. And then him not tell nobody. So the ship has sink. You know where the hole there. Him not tell nobody. But him left and gone. And go around the background, you know what I mean? I try full of bag and everything. I try to make him say before the ship sink, you know what I mean? Make sure say him get to where him can get before the ship sinks, you know what I mean? So yeah. Jump on him lifeboat and take off and him gone, you know what I mean? Me alright, me good, the whole of this. The ship a sink, alright. My family good, everybody on board. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna move it to a different country where we can live big pan the riches them where we take out of the place and you know what I mean? Can't understand that, you know. I never can understand why things stay the way it stay. You know? It's like say nobody not really care about nobody that well I said nobody. You know what I mean? People do care about the ones that move do care and I make a whole heap of noise and I say, yo, ship a sink, we need to do something about it. You know what I mean? Everybody a party because, you know what I mean? When Titanic they are going, people they are singing, you know. And it was that good singing, I guess them they are singing for comfort themselves because you know what I mean? End of the day is where I go do. And I guess at the same thing I go on, so ship a sink and people are party in the meantime. You know what I mean? A whole heap of distractions. I mean everybody have them own little thing where I go on, you know, them life. So you not really pay attention to you can't pay attention to everything. You know what I mean? Because you have your own little life to live, you have things to deal with, that is understandable, but at the same time, you know what I mean, pay a little bit of attention to what go on and your surroundings, you know what I mean? So at least you can see a way out in some regards. You know, 2024 was a year still, you know what I mean? It was a trying year. You know what I mean? Coming at 25, people are going to start make resolutions. Hopefully them can stick to it. You know what I mean? By the way, then I go down to the comment section and they can put, you know, your resolve. I hereby resolve to do whatever you need for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? You want a lot of things people say about exercise more and change my diet, but you know that normally lasts me a month or two before, you know what I mean, you fall back in a bad habits because we are creatures of habits. You know what I mean? We do have our vices, you know, different things that we like and you know we tend to stick to them and you know people don't change habits so easily, but hopefully, you know, we have the willpower and the courage to say, all right, cool. This me I go do, this me I go stick with, and me I go see it through at least 6 months of the year. At least 6 months. I do it at a month at a time, 1 month at a time, you know what I mean? 1,000 mile, begin with the first step, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, that's how it go. Yeah, so we look in Africa, and as I mentioned before, throughout Central Africa and part of Central Africa and West Africa, a movement are going down there where, you know what I mean, the people them who they under the French rule from way back when sort of broke out of that now, them say, alright, cool, we can't take no more of this, we are go kick out them people here, we are try to govern ourselves, we want rule ourselves now, we're tired of now, so them start to go about them life because, you know, you can't have somebody in your house who said, why would they have to help you, you know? You know, them come in your yard and say, yo, would they have to help you for make sure you know, make sure you're safe and everything, but you know, them not help. You know what I mean? Yeah, made to clean the house, but when she left, she carry a pair of shoes with her. You know what I mean? Them kind of situation, you know what I mean? She come in and she clean or whatever, and you know what I mean? Every time she leave with a roll of toilet paper. You get you get I say, all them kind of situation they are going on. So, you know, me have some people along there who come to your country and say, yo, where they have for help and where they have for your own, if you whatever for your safety, whatever, but at the same time, they're not really doing anything beneficial to the country itself. So people then say we're tired now, so them start kick them out. Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Chad, Ivory Coast, and a few of them, you know. And them say, alright, cool, enough is enough. Time for you people to go. We need to rule ourselves. And you know, them kick them out, good for them still. Cause I years now, you know, in back in the day in the 70s and 60s and them time the Jamaica say, yo, free Africa. You know, one of the few countries in the entire world we plant the foot and say, yo, free Africa and show music and whatever. You know what I mean? We inspire the people and say, yeah, freedom, favor. We can't even say that no more because the music here come out of Jamaica be a trash. You know, be a foolishness. So I can't even say, alright, cool, listen, we're going to do some music for free people because obviously it's pointless nowadays because, oh boy, it's a sad state. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up Africa. Don't know do, you know? Free up on yourself and hopefully say some amount of freedom when you find over there you can, you know, travel some over Jamaica way because we yourself, we free but we not free too. And you know what I mean, we need to plant the foot and say, yeah, we need to get rid of some of them entities in the Jamaica that we are causing problems. You know what I mean? We mentioned before the violence thing and we out of hand. And me read an article over there and the article say that the people up in the Uncle Sam country, them do a test, them do a survey, and them find say a good percentage of the weapons will find themselves throughout the Caribbean, Haiti, Trinidad. We mentioned Trinidad because Trinidad just recently over there put up a state of emergency because, you know what I mean, things are going bad down there, you know what I mean. So Trinidad and the rest of, you know, islands them throughout the Caribbean who have trouble with gangs and, you know what I mean, and drugs and all them kind of things. Them say the highest percentage of the weapons, I forgot the actual percentage of them, say, but it's a very high percentage. Very, very high percentage of the weapons. Them. Where them find where actually commit them crime, yeah, them come out of the, they come from Uncle Sam country and, you know, then they come down here, so, you know what I mean? So them export them right to bear arms to other people and say, yo, see with arms, they go and go use it. But me have the feeling, say, you know what I mean, some of them country, they make violence necessary. You know what I mean? It's necessary. Because out of all of this, you know, somebody are benefiting, you know. You know what I mean? The ones that hope they buy the weapons them and I ship them. And I ship them down. Yeah. You know? Benefit the people and make money. And if money never make it, would not go on. You know what I mean? And then the people them can't understand say, yo, whatever don't actually make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, send down weapons, then you have to do what? You understand? And then when you leave and then you come in here, so you have to have a bag of man surround you and a guard because your life in danger because of things where you do, you know what I mean? You put yourself in that kind of position that if people want to hurt you and then you say, okay, listen, we'll continue this. For a reason, I don't know. What the benefit there? You know what I mean? You project power, the wrong kind of power. You make money out of fight. You don't really care about who get hurt, when them get hurt. You know, business about any of that. You just basically want, you know, live your life and enrich yourself. But, you know what I mean? The heart of man, above all things, you know what I mean, full of deceit and is desperately wicked. You get what I say? But people are people, you know. Can't live with them or you can't box on some of them. What you gotta do? You have to live with the good, the bad, and the indifferent, you know what I mean? Just that, don't say you as a person, you just basically just try to stay on the right path and do it, you know what I mean? Do your thing, do what you know is right and just basically live your life the right way. You know what I mean? So, kudos to Africa. Keep on doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? And like I said before, hopefully the 2025 year will be a good year. You know what I mean? For, you know, for people in general. Some of them wars that can get squashed and things can go back to some kind of normalcy. Because the year before was a very terrible year, you know? So yeah, so that's me there again, up to the time, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of rant, you know what I mean? Thank you for stopping by, you know, thank for your support. You know what I mean? Through last year and hopefully we can do better this year, you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So the channel them and until I know what to do. Just do the right thing. Press the necessary buttons. You know what I mean? Come in. You know what I mean? Make friends. You don't know me. I don't know you, but maybe by the end of this, you know what I mean, we all can become friends. And we can come spend some more time with me. So yeah, up to the time, up to the minute, you know, anything you do last year, if it good, continue to do it. If it, you know what I mean, if it not so good, stop, do something else. You know what I mean? Yeah, up to the time, up to the minute. One more again, and I'm out. Talk to you soon, hear me, people? Alright.
If I regard wickedness in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. But certainly God has heard. He has given heed to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God. I rose up straight to my task. Forward to the future, learning from the past.